All right, YouTube, how we doing? Uh, I My name is Daniel Feldman. My friends call me Danny, and this is my first video. I figured, what better time than my birthday to go ahead and get myself out there and start my channel, start documenting some things, and getting my truth out there. Quite possibly it could help people in the collective that may be going through similar circumstances in their life, that are having these struggles and need to hear that there's somebody else that's going through those things, and it's possible to get through it. And I know that there's a lot of this out there on the internet. Everybody's got a story. Everybody's got a struggle, and I think it's important to tell your story and live your truth, be authentic, and stand up for what you believe in. And it can be difficult nowadays for people to do that with all of these different things. We live in such a time where the information is just everywhere. You could learn anything you want to learn. Everything is just right here at our fingertips. And any question that we have can be answered. And you have to take all of that carefully. What you're taking in, because, what you take in is, this is a factory here, a mental factory. What goes in, the ingredients or the components that you put into the factory result in the final product. And some of us are dealing with things like narcissistic abuse. Some people are dealing with gang stalking. I know it's not talked about enough in the mental health community, and it's instead looked at as this paranoid delusion. And anybody that talks about that has to be on drugs, has to be a psychopath or whatever, or in some sort of psychosis. That's not the case at all. There's definitely, when it's spoke about, some people, maybe it's not happening to. And some people it is, and it's important to learn how to spot those sort of things and learn how to deal with that and counter it so that your voice can be heard. And in my situation, it's been extremely difficult, and I will get into that. But, for example, people will try and twist a narrative to suit what they think works best. And unfortunately, this is for people that are black sheep, that have changed, that have maybe not been always on the right side of things all their life, but they decided to get on the right side of things. And whenever you do that, if you have ties to people that benefited from you staying on a certain timeline, on a certain narrative, depending on how toxic those people are, they will do their very best to make sure that you never, ever leave that narrative. Some of you, it happens to us all. Some of us. You're going to get cheated on. You're going to get screwed over, right? You're going to get your neck stomped on, and people take things that are yours. But a lot of it is materialistic things. And that's what motivates a lot of these people with ill will and ill intentions. All the way, and it starts with family. Some of us are dealing with narcissistic family dynamics. And I know that I'm jumping around in this first video, but that's just what I'm going to do. I'm speaking off the cuff about this, and I just want to get the first video done and over with and out here, because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. But I've had to cut off a lot of family members. I don't speak to anybody right now. And it's an unnatural thing to have to do. And, we do our best. Nobody's perfect. I've made tons of mistakes. I've repented. I've apologized. I've tried to mend things with people. And it's unfortunate that it's not going to always be that way on the other side of things. Okay? And it's unfortunate that some people will actually come against you or whatever, try and harm you, and they can be close to you, and and people from relationships, however it goes. My message is this, okay? And I'm telling you that I have experience dealing with some very powerful people, some people that raised me, okay? People that, unfortunately, that I've had relationships with, got involved with, and some of these people are in positions of power. Some of these people are, they have a lot of money. Whatever it is, they have a lot of connections. And when you're one person, you may not have that, okay? You may not have that sort of backing, that support system. And you find that a lot of things are coming against you. My message is you have to stay strong, right? You got to believe in the divine, okay? And you have to have grit, and you just got to keep going and keep going. You know, I've been homeless out here in Charlotte. One time, hopefully that's the only time. But I'm telling you now, it's about overcoming fears as well. That doesn't scare me. It's not something I want, of course, and we try so hard to avoid those sort of circumstances. And like I said, we take responsibility when we mess up, when we do things, but some of you have been dealing with external variables. And to not understand that, to not see that, only is doing yourself a disservice, right? So I know, and I have proof that certain things were sabotaged for me, jobs, this and that, and the people that were behind it. And again, my message is this: not once has it changed my belief systems. Not once has it deterred me away from my faith. Not once has it made me curse the divine. I've stayed grateful. You have to. You have to be grateful. Every day that I wake up and I'm able to breathe, I'm so happy. Because so many people don't wake up. Not everybody's just gifted a day to breathe. So I say this, a lot of us have hidden enemies out there. People that are haters, this, that. You know, and let them do it. Let them watch. The best revenge is massive success. And that's what we're striving for. We want to attract success because we want to give back. Because we want to fix things. We want to make things better. We want to contribute to the collective waking up, healing, siphoning out all these lies, focusing on the truth, bestowing more than we receive, bringing each other up, not taking each other down. So, if you're wanting to do that, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share. Let's get this message out there. Let's come together. Let's heal. Let's be brave and stand against evil. To the next video, stay blessed. I love y'all.